guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys are doing, man? I'm about to pop out the chat real quick. Boom, boom. Oh my bad. So chat actually. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What up, Zay? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Jay? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just fixing up some stuff right now, actually, as we speak. Bro, I got kicked out my stream last yesterday, bro. I got kicked out my stream, folks. I'm like, it's crazy that shit. The young nigga dirty, bro. I'm like, shit. I could do nothing, bro. Just a black screen, and then that was all I remember, boy. Murder She Wrote on folks. Like, I ain't see this shit yet. I ain't gonna lie, I just woke up, bro. So I'm trying to see what this game's about, see what this park's looking like. Give my honest opinion, no cap. I'm gonna have to mute though, cause you know 2K beyond that shit.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA.
Matter of fact, you can let it play.
The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often. Now let's get to it.
I'm down. I'm with it. I'm just what this is about.
In
right
NBA 2K26, the city.
So first look, bro. You know the city's back. I know it's good for endorsement deals and all that good stuff. How you feeling about the look right here? How you feel about this? It looks kind of more compact, more tighter. So I like that. I get that a dub for sure. But already, sheesh. How you feeling about the park so far? I feel this is a dub, low key. So city.
Is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time.
A word? Really? Extra rewards for crews? Nah, I'm actually kind of intrigued. That sounds kind of fire, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I literally have my, matter of fact, I'll show you this real quick since we're here. Why not? I'll show you this real quick. Like, boom. This, bro, like, I peeped that. Go to server. I peeped this yesterday. Like, look at this. They're telling us this, bro. Like, see, you guys talk about plays already, bro. It's wicked out here. It's wicked. But I didn't know you get 25% bonus in park. Like, think about that. Looks good. You know what I'm saying? She's 5K rep 5 times VC. Like, where is this? Like, you guys are telling me things. I'm not really paying attention sometimes. Like, look at that. You gotta have people begging to join our crew. It's not so. Explain that for me, bro. I'm gonna be grinding. Nah, facts. On my days off, bro, I'm on it. I ain't gonna lie. On my days off, I'm on it. Even when the days that I come after work, I'm on it. I don't go streaming, but I'm gonna be on it. You know. But explain that for me though. How does that work? How does the crew thing work? I don't know how that would explain it to me if you can, because I'm kind of intrigued. That kind of stuff hard.
We are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors.
Hey, Kate, my boy, thank you. I appreciate you, G. I appreciate you, G. Hey, be safe. If you can, drop a like. I appreciate it. But hey, stay focused in school, nigga. Focus up.
This is like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap.
Oh, wait, no, that's a dub. This is a dub right here. This is a dub right here. This right here, I'm gonna say let me change my camera real quick. I'm a camera, yeah. Let me put it down in the corner. This right here is a dub. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a huge dub right here. I gotta go back out, right in, knock the swap rate. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. See, 6 foot, 6'3", 6'8", 6'4", 6'4". This is fire. I like this right here. This whole concept.
Between your my court. But with the new swap build feature, you no longer need.
Like, this is fire. See, go to my player, all the way down, swap builds. I like that. It's just in the same. I like that.
To leave the city in order to swap between your my players. Seamlessly change to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot.
Wait, what is that?
Seamlessly change to another build best suited to
bonus 25% rep. Oh shoot. I like this. I think this is a dub right here. I ain't gonna lie.
what your squad needs,
Big
right
dub.
on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing and very quickly go from one place to another.
I mess with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts.
Okay.
Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced, along with a number.
Like, that's lucky fire too, but I won't be in the parks that much. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get the most rep possible. I'm going to be in the rec. 9 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just what it is. I like playing rec. This is what it is.
Number of new original designs, you will
fire,
also
though.
find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic
wait,
designs. You will also
I
find
know this is. I understand, but that the Sunset Ballers Court just brought back so many good memories. It's crazy.
yourself playing in complete HD.
Like, if y'all been playing this in this era right here, what were y'all doing for real? 'Cause this era was the best era possible. I don't care. Nobody says 2K16 is the best 2K all time. I said it here. I said it. I remember. What? Man, I played some of the YouTubers this year, like 2016. I say that exact year, which I think was just the best possible, bro. It took us to its peak. It felt good. It looked good. It was fun, man. Oh man. I was a legend 3.5. I should have been started to a long time ago, but shit.
HD remasters of all of our
I love that
iconic
game,
NBA 2K16 parks.
Right.
Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts.
Okay.
Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards.
That looked good though. MVP streak. Oh, breakers.
To support our
okay.
complete redesign of
Ooh, 5 times. Seriously, I think that's what he was talking about. 5 times VC. So throwing a streak, it looks like he can break it. That's tough. I like
parks,
that
we've
though.
also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The park MVP.
At least they're trying to hear us out with a VC. You know, it might not be that much, but let's just see how it goes. But at least they're trying to help a VC somewhat. I give them that.
Bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day. So get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there.
Still in the rec though, I ain't gonna lie. Rec gives you more rep, I should say. It looks good though. It looks good. I like it.
In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to
No more rise, no more elite. I'll tell you as a dub, bro, because you know, Ross, I was elite last year. We won like maybe like 2 out of the whole season. Every season, bro. Like we had like I think 8 seasons, 9 seasons, probably more than that, honestly. But Ross, bro, smack and put him about to ass. So I'm glad they put this in. A lot of cheaters, but I'm glad they put this in.
Complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can unlock custom branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city.
Okay. It sounds good. It looks good. I like that.
Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and win.
Oh, for sure, bro. I got you, Zay. So is a spot for you, fella. You know what I'm saying? What was a spot for you? Definitely. Even if it's just for me and my guys over at Gears, like me and Gears and you for sure. And the other guys over there, 100%. You're in the crew, 100%. 100%, bro. What build you think they're making? We got like a whole starting 5, folks. Like I'll show you right here. These dudes have a whole 6 again. No more. See, like I just talked about it. And he talking about it too, switching builds and menu and whatnot. Like these dudes are really at it. They at it. He said, "Oh yeah, you fit perfectly. No cap." Like I'll show you. If I can find it again. It's on 5. Damn. But yeah, like, yeah, for sure, you definitely fit in there. No cap. 100%. 100%, bro. Always space for you. 100%. For sure. That's for sure. I think so. I might reply back to my night, but yeah, I got you for sure.
Ends.
No matter what build you got out, bro, we gonna run for sure. Definitely gonna have to run.
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and crews. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting 5, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their My Player built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 U.S. states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
Oh yeah, I got it. This year I got it, man. This year, this 2K, I'm trying to pop off. I ain't gonna lie. I like how this is looking, how this is sounding. This might be the one. I ain't gonna lie. Might be the one.
The Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards. The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
After this day, bro, I'm looking at some 6'8" to 6'10" builds for you. We can look at some builds and just see how that look out. I ain't gonna lie, how it's gonna work. I'm liking the height. I'm looking like 6'8", 6'10", even maybe 7 foot. I'm looking between those grades right there. Yes, I bet I got you, bro.
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way.
How do you feel about a My Career series, bro? I'm looking thinking about it low key because I'm like, My Career might be fire, it might be gas this year. What do you think about that? I'm thinking I might just do something around that aspect.
To level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts. The city is the home of basketball, but your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn to.
This right hand up and late. No, Dead, you're not lying, bro. You are not lying. Let me go back and watch that again. But you are not lying. And that's gonna get blocked 9 times out of 10. That's gonna get blocked. That's gonna get sent.
The city is the home of basketball, but your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn 2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your My Court features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stanchion design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition and gain up to 7 days of early access.
Nah, I don't lie to you. This chair right here looks like a big dove. I'm not trying to ride or nothing, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I'm hoping for big builds. Like, it looks good. Alright, I'm not one to. Let's try solo. That's what Solo got to say. That's what Solo got to say.
Dear Canadian exporters, for over 80 years, Export Development Canada has had your back, helping to stabilize your business and grow in uncertain times. The world needs more Canada. Together, let's give it to them.
I don't get mad.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your cool down. You're surprised for mom.
I made 6 of the best center builds in NBA 2K26. There's really not a one-size-fits-all center build anymore. You really have to just make one that kind of fits your playstyle. So today, I'll be showing you a 6'9" popper and a 6'9" inside, a 7-foot popper and a 7.
We want more of a popper build, or want more of an all-around kind of build? That way I can switch it up.
Foot inside, a 7'4" popper and a 7'4" post scorer. My player builder is very confusing this year with all the badge perks, cap breakers, and build specialization quests. I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all might not even have a clue about what I'm talking about right now. But don't worry, because I factored in all of these things when making these builds, and I'm getting closer to 900K subscribers. But to close the gap, we're gonna play a quick game. You must subscribe if you're making a center this year. You must subscribe if you ate a fruit.
All right, bet. I'm watching this a little bit more. So he's saying, if it's not this next video, I ain't gonna lie.
Today, you must subscribe if you're wearing the color blue right now, and of course, you must subscribe if you want to see.
I'm not wearing no color blue.
More content like this. And although I'm putting you guys on the best center builds today, there is something that would help you with everything else. If you need help making your build, jump shot, or animations, NBA2KLab.com has you covered. You can find a ton of it's a little back on our video, and today every single game mode. Now, if you guys really want to make, especially if you plan on playing pretty much every single game mode. Now, if you guys haven't seen, centers can go up to 7'4" this year. They go from 6'7" to 7 when the build is done, but we're gonna go 74 to get some of those bronze.
6'9".
See all the bad can see right here. If you guys haven't seen, centers can go up 9 3-pointer with a 90 mid-range. That gets crazy.
Honestly, if they're saying shooting is that easy too, bro, you don't need that high of a 3 ball. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like an 82, I feel like is high more than enough. And a midi, depends how the badge is set up, honestly. But I don't think they need a high three ball this year. Let's see if it's pure green window. Shoot.
Easy badge. You get gold set shot, max +2 that up to legend on the tallest build in the game, a 7'4". But anyways, the first build we're gonna be making is a 6'9" popper. So a shooting center. We're gonna go 244 on the weight because that's gonna give you the ability to get 99 rebounding while also being the fastest. And then we're gonna max out the wingspan at 7'3". You guys can see right here, the 94 defensive rebound will give us gold rebound chaser, and it'll give us Hall of Fame box out beast. Now, I'm not too worried about the badges off rip because we're gonna be going with the rebounding build specialization quest.
Bro, yeah, no. Let's just go to the let's see.
In NBA 2K26, it looks like you can't go wrong with a 6'8" build. So in today's video, we'll be breaking down this two-way layup build that gets the name two-way mid-paint point forward. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. Starting off with the finishing, we look to get a high layup rating to really be able to experience the finishing improvements, custom layup styles, and improved floaters. So I went with an 88 for gold float game, and float game is a tier 2 badge, so it could be an easy max +2 for legend.
Floaters are back in the game, bro. Floaters used to be deadly, like deadly. I used to love playing using floaters. Like I think it was 24 current gen, I think. Floaters are deadly though at one point in time.
Also unlock a variety of good layup styles at this rating to really get to explore those custom packages. Mid-range has been a huge part of my game for years, and it's been a dominant way to score for the last few 2Ks. Going 91 mid-range allows us to get gold shifty and gold set shot without decreasing our wingspan, and both of these badges could be bumped up to make this build an elite shooter. For playmaking, I wanted to be an elite passer and specialize in playmaking myself, so going 90 pass leaves room for those cap breakers we unlock through our playmaking challenges to eventually bump this up to a 92 or must, and giving your teammates the best advice for cap breakers down the road for a 95 perimeter.
Finishing is not bad, it just has no drive and dunk. You want drive and dunk too? It just like, how do you feel about drive? You want drive and dunk? You just want kind of a more relaxed, but that can do layups and shit like that. It doesn't look too bad, but
rating. If you wanted to use a max +2 on defense early, you could potentially have one of these gold defensive badges bumped up to legend. We have a 6. Make sure your build gets the motion style you want. Also, chance at some offense. Definitely want you're in a 68.
Yeah, I'm off from this build. I ain't gonna lie. I like to dunk. I don't see no dunking on this build. Exactly. Yeah, like this build is not. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not bad. I get. Okay, it's bad. I don't like it. No, exactly. You're not wrong, 100%. Let's see this shit.
2K26 testing. So in today's video, I'm gonna be thinking about making a 6'10 as my first position for posterizer, bronze paint prodigy, and bronze rise up. Like I said, now if I made this build, I wouldn't plan on putting a max +1 or 2 on posterizer, but if you wanted to do that, you could do that as well. Now I do have written down what I would put the max +1s in.
Hey, hold on, what do you think? Double H or simply grinding? Which out of those two should I pick first? Because bro, like, these builds are not looking. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you never know, bro. Once you get that shot, so let you know your shot. This preview window, niggas gonna light the fuck out some people. I'm trying to be one of them ones. I probably won't, but I'm trying to be one of them ones.
+1s and 2s and specialization on. If you eventually unlock the max +1 tier 1, that's gonna be enough for silver challenger.
With that yes to credit from Capital One, I was able to build my life the way that I want. I'm proud that I can financially support myself. Getting that yes allowed me to be optimistic for my future.
Mini Ritz. Perfect for family celebration.
I'll make some crazy builds too. So
silver challenger. It's almost, I mean, it literally is maxed out. Because with the wingspan we will have, we wanted to get good shooting, so it's maxed out. It's the best you're gonna get on this build. Then moving on to the rebounding, we have an 80 offensive rebound, giving a silver rebound chaser. And if anybody wanted D board over O board, I always
go all the way back. Then you can watch it, or you could right here. See, I used to play Prime heavy, bro. I don't play Prime in a bit. I just haven't had guys that can play on a consistent basis, so I play with the right. But I definitely hear what you're saying, 100%. Should I start with the video then? Right here is cool.
For O board. But another thing to point out is offensive rebound is cheaper than defensive rebound. But we still have a 65 defensive rebound. And then the physicals. We have a max speed, 80 speed, 72 agility, which is also max, but there wasn't any reason to keep going up on the agility. We would have had to take stats away from somewhere else, and you don't get anything extra with that. Then we have an 82 strength. So you do have strength on this build. Gives you gold strong handles, and it gives you silver immovable. Now we get silver box out beast regardless. That's not involved in strength.
I'm trying to see how strength plays this year, because if it doesn't only play a big factor, I would drop it to 75. Speed, cool, agility, maybe like a 75. Verticals like 80 something. Just to match the rebounding, but
anymore for 2K26. Then the 78 vertical for those contact dunks. And look at this build. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this is a really good all.
How you feel about this build right here, bro? 79 close shot, 80 driving. That's 80 driving. Yeah, 80 driving layup, 89 driving dunk, 72 standing. So you can get some contact. Well, not confident, you get some good standing animations. 89 midi, 83 3 ball, more than enough. 65 3. Free throw, I should say, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. 68 speed with ball, 675, 70, 82. Still isn't bad. What bad you get with this? Big Dodger challenges on silver. But you are at 6'8". Well, 6'10", I should say. Shit. And you're +2 also. Exactly, some more rebounding. Speed is decent. As a matter of fact, real quick, I'm gonna show you a build that I want to bring to 26. That's on 25, real quick. It's not a bad. I'm gonna show you.
Big OGLE, I'm tripping. Catch a nigga and blam, drip game win.
Real quick. I'm gonna show you something. I think I'm gonna bring this build right here. 26.
New notification.
And let me know if I'm tripping though. It might not be the exact. The fuck?
Notification.
Oh, it might not be the exact. But I'm thinking.
NBA 2K25.
Something like this.
New notification.
See, look, see, y'all see it. You see it, my boy.
Press the PS button
Yo,
for details.
It's the downloads. Your boy's ready. All right,
NBA 2K25.
I think we're bringing this build into. I think this build right here, maybe. Oh my, 610. Where is it? 610. Even this build. Since you want to see 610s first, I'm looking at this build right here, bro. Let's see this build. How do you feel about this build right here?
Season 9.
How do you feel about this build? I have 6 fabric left. God. That build's tough. But let me turn my camera off real quick so you can see. How do you feel about this build right here? Yeah, but 87 close. 85, 75, 80 now. 85, so you get post animation still. Get free throws. 80 is perfect. Like, passing is the only problem with passing. But I don't really need it. I know just when you know how to pass. Exactly. You're definitely right. That's something like I did in this, but that's where I messed up a little bit on speaking with you. Exactly. I'm thinking switch this. I think it's a solid build, honestly. Or even this build right here. Because that build gets legend set shot, by the way, too. It gets legend set shot. I think about that build. Alright, even this build is decent. It's not bad. It's a little bit high, but a little higher rebounding. Or even like something like this. I would switch this and this, 100%. Sure. That's what I was initially thinking. Just to kind of be all around. But I do want to bring this build back too. This build it looks fun as shit. It looks super fun. It feels amazing. Like I had this build, it was just a great time. This was a great time build. So I'm thinking like something like this. I dropped probably up to 80. They put it to 90. Like you ball up. That's 90. Then you get this. But you also it's a badge I got with the build. So long, but for back. Even yeah, you get like set shot. You get +1 legend, but now it's +2. You get you get a legend +2 now. You can go to a 93 ball with a big man. So I'm like, this might be the wave, honestly. I can get lane steals also. It's hard. But I'm thinking about those 3 builds to bring back. I might take a lot. And it's still pretty fast. How you feel about the build right here?
Turn on.
How you feel about it? Would you go back? Would you check any of those builds? Or nah? Let's keep watching this video though.
Around 610 build, you could definitely make some changes. You know, maybe if you want free throw, you could put free throw on. I think the only thing
tough, not which one, the big man or like 6'9" or 6'10. But it is tough. I'm telling you. So I'm like, I made some builds. I won't get. He looks small. They might think he has strength to him though. He can hold the paint down. That build was not getting scored on. That build was holding it down, man. 6'9", 6'10". No, exactly. So I'm like, I might bring one of those 2 builds back. Generally speaking, man. If I do, I might make the 6'10", but just switch out the rebounding. Think of the 6'9", switch to rebounding. But the 6'10" has a lot more shooting. It can 94 3-ball. I mean, mini, I should say. And that caps out a legendary 2 and you put the +1. So like, it can get wicked. It can get real crazy. I'm thinking really heavy.
I think I could spot that's like actually something that maybe you would want to upgrade more is the driving layup, and that's why in the version 2 build I end up doing that for y'all. But I feel like we filled out all the stats that a 6'10" is capable of getting.
So let's guess what? Bronze glove, silver interceptor, not bad. Did I? If it's hand down, man down, it definitely doesn't matter. But that's what they're saying. I don't know.
For the most part, at least with this wingspan. And imagine how much better the build can get if we put the mid-range to an 87 to get some extra attributes. If we factor in build specialization, which I would do for your first build, I feel like everyone's be able to grind my career on rookie and get that done. So this is what I would do if you do a shooting specialization. I put the mid-range to 87, put something else up that you want, and then I would put your max +1 and max +2 from shooting specialization. I put the max +2 on set shot for legend set shot specialist, the max +1 on limitless range so you can get silver limitless range. Then you would eventually unlock a max +1 for tier 2 and tier 1, and a max +2 for tier 1 and tier 2. So the max +2 for tier 1, I would put on Deadeye, bro. Hall of Fame Deadeye, legend set shot, and gold and silver limitless, and potentially a higher shifty shooter. I mean, dude, that's literally Kevin Durant shooting right there on a 6'10" with 7-foot wingspan. That'd be crazy in the park or in the rec or in the stage 2s. Like, that would be insane. Then the max +2 for tier 2, you definitely have some options here. You could go gold lightning launch, but maybe if you only want silver lightning launch, you could go Hall of Fame shifty, or you could go gold handles for days. I'd probably go gold lightning launch though. Then with the max +1 tier 1 badge, you should definitely go either unpluckable or posterizer. I'd say you might.
I don't know about unpluckable though, because I heard apparently the steals are nerfed. The on-ball steals, the lanes are where it's at now. So
have to go unpluckable, but the pluck steals did look bad in the gameplay testing, so maybe gold posterizer. Honestly, I'd probably do silver unpluckable. Bronze is a little low. Then with the max +1 tier 2 badge, I would put it either on shifty shooter for gold or handles for days for silver handles for days.
Exactly, because all you need is I think it's 80 or 75. You unlock Kevin Durant's motion style. That's what they're saying. That's all you really need for that tall build. Nothing else. KD is the way to go.
Honestly, realistically, you'd probably have to end up going with this.
I'll probably switch. Would you switch these though? Offensive rebound and defensive rebound. Put this at an 80, but it's cheaper. That's the thing. It's cheaper. But you keep it the way it is. Alright, but don't drop the strength to the 80. Honestly, because you're not the big, but I get it.
Silver handles for days. And yeah, then this build will be looking crazy. But if you went with the playmaking specialist, you would get the max +1 and a max +2 for playmaking. So if you did it this way, you'd have to put either the pass.
Wait, what are these niggas saying, bro? Like, what are they saying? Huh? Nigga, he's tweaking already, bro. Oh no, here we go. Well, Bays get offensive. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Those Bays go off. But this is a power forward. But that's what I'm saying. I would have switched it around. But hey. Shit.
I get the ball handle down, then.
If you're looking for a build that can literally.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Let me get my phone real quick.
If you're looking for a build that can literally do it all, you came to the right place. This 6'8" demigod ISO build gets a 92 perimeter defense, granting you the ability to clamp everybody, gets a 93 mid-range rating, unlocking Hall of Fame set shot specialist on a tall ISO build, gets an 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical, unlocking all the pro contact dunk animations in.
And concert looks nice though. Like the bar just looks real nice.
The entire game gets a maxed out 86 ball handling rating, so you can equip all the best dribble moves for 6'8" builds, and on top of all that gets nearly a maxed out speed and maxed out agility, so you're doing all this as fast as possible. And that's before we max +2 our lightning launch to get Hall of Fame lightning launch, max +1 our set shot specialist to get legend set shot specialist, and before we use our eventual cap breakers to get a 93 driving dunk for gold posterizer. And y'all, you know what the crazy thing is?
How you feel about this build so far? Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does look nice.
I was only using 1 max +2 and 1 max +1. You're gonna have at least 2 of each. Yeah, this build is insane. What's good, Simply Squad? It's your boy Demigod grinding. And listen, y'all, we got a lot of changes in the builder we need to cover. So real quick, if you want NBA 2K26 for free, all you have to do
Exactly. I don't know how I was looking.
is subscribe with notifications on and comment down below what.
Only thing about the game though, I'm seeing people make earlys and like slightly late and very late already. So I don't know how it's gonna feel, but that's what they're saying.
Height build you want me to showcase next. I'll be choosing the NBA 2K26 giveaway winner in tomorrow's video, so make sure anytime you see a noti, you click it super fast. Now y'all, I know, the builder looks weird. It might even look a little overwhelming at first, but I promise it's very similar to NBA 2K25 with a few small changes. The first change you need to know is your speed cannot be lower than your speed with ball. And the way 2K made this possible is once your speed with ball goes higher than your speed, speed, it starts to automatically raise your speed at the same time. Now, the good news is
exactly, you're very much correct. I'd rather green. You're not wrong, bro. There's no RNG they're saying, but I literally seen people make whites like early, late, very late. So I don't know.
this change only affects small guard builds. Why? Because small guards usually have a 91 speed with ball, which means if you want that attribute, you will be forced to have a 91 speed as well, which I'm sure you know costs a ton of attributes. 6'8" builds though can only have a max speed with ball of an 80, which by the way is 2 points higher than NBA 2K25 where your max speed with ball was a 78. And it also means you don't have to worry about the speed change when making tall guards, which leads to tall guard builds looking absolutely insane. And don't worry, if you're still confused, you'll understand as we make this build. So let's get into it. This build's position is going to be a shooting guard. The only reason for that being that the higher position you go, the more weight you can put on your player. So if you're looking to add strength in your builds, going shooting guard or small forward for your tall guard builds is gonna be ideal. And the two things I knew I wanted in this build was, one, I needed a 92 plus rating in one of my shooting attributes, and I also still wanted to have a relatively long wingspan.
So you get Hall of Fame set shot off the rip. +1 legend. Okay. All right.
So I could take advantage of my 6'8" height. So after seeing that I would have to have a 6'8" wingspan to get a 93 3-point rating, I decided I was gonna upgrade my mid-range instead, which means the build we're going with today is 6'8", 185 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. And the first thing we're upgrading is of course our 93 mid-range. Hall of Fame set shot specialist on a tall ISO build is insane. The fact
I'll put it at 92 though, you get no difference from set shot. Hall of Fame, I would have put it to 92. 93 is a little overkill. It makes no sense. You get no it's just no difference.
Specialist on a tall ISO build is insane. The fact that we have a pure green window this year and you have such a high rating in one of your shooting attributes, you are going to be absolutely sparking it with the best possible jump shots tall guards can get. Now, because I'm such a shooting threat on this build, I definitely wanted to have finishing to counteract it when they play up on me. So I decided to go 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical to get silver posterizer in all the pro contact dunk animations. You might have already but yes, the requirements are the exact same. For tall guards, the requirement for each contact dunk animation is pro contact dunks are 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical. The next tier of contact dunks is 96 driving dunk and 82 vertical. And the absolute best driving dunk package you can get is a 99 driving dunk and a 90 vertical. And in my personal opinion, 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical is the perfect sweet spot if you're trying to have a build that can literally do it all. If you watched my gameplay video yesterday, you know that performing contact dunks with the dunk meter on tall builds is ridiculously easy on NBA 2K26. Not only is the green window huge, it doesn't falter and get smaller as you get closer in the paint like it does for small guards this year. I'm telling you, bro, I was not expecting to be a tall guard enthusiast this year, but man, I might have to join the dark side again, and y'all are gonna understand once you see this finished build. The next thing we did is maxed out our ball handle at an 86 rating. Now, I will say this might actually be overkill. You might not need an 86 ball handle on tall guards to speed boost and dribble effectively. That all depends on what the best animations in the game happen to be. But for day one builds, we're not trying to min-max anything. We're trying to make sure that we do not waste our money. And guaranteeing that you can use every single dribble move that 6'8's unlock means you have virtually zero risk of wasting your money on this build, which I absolutely love. After that, we upgraded our speed with ball to a 76 to get silver lightning launch. Don't worry, we're gonna raise this even further later. At this point in the build, I just wanted to make sure that I could still get elite defense because right now my build is looking amazing offensively. So we're just gonna keep it at 76 as a placeholder and we're gonna come back to it. And speaking of defense, we are going to have a 92 perimeter defense in an 85 steal on a 6'8" ISO build. I know that y'all probably don't remember 2K25. 6 foot.
Let me see what 85 gets.
92 perimeter defense in an 85 steal on a.
So 85. Okay, 85 is gold interceptor. Okay, and you're 6'9" with 6'10" wingspan. Okay.
6'8" ISO build. I know that y'all probably don't remember 2K24, but I'm hoping you remember just how big 6'8" was on that game whenever you played on the 2's court. I remember I made a 6'8" build first, and not only was it impossible to—
Yo, what up, Red? How you doing, Red? How you doing, my boy? How you doing, Red? How you doing, Thug? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I do apologize. I ain't see the notification about you. How you doing, G? But that's on Twitch too, my boy. Hey, if you wanted to look at my Twitch, man, drop a follow. But it's not bad. It just the rebounding that's kind of iffy. Yo, what up? One second, y'all. One quick second. Just real quick. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, what's up? Faster, Thug. Faster. I got things to do, Thug. I got things to do. I'm turning it out just for you, so you gotta hurry up. Turn it back on now. But how you feel about this though? You want 26? No, I'm not on 26 yet, my boy. Right now, I'm actually, yeah, exactly. Rebounding interior with a cool 92 exactly. But the rebound is that's the only thing. It's decent though. It's decent. Like it won't be like crazy, but you can definitely get up there and get some rebounds. But right now, I'm actually watching a video. 26 is not here. Oh, thank you for the sub. Hey, 26 is not here at the moment. It drops on Friday, bro. It drops on Friday.
Guard me, it was impossible to score on me. My player was so big and long. Pause, bro. Please don't click off the video. Chill. But genuinely, that build was a menace, and it had worse stats than this one does. Now, I wanted to actually see all the defensive badges I would unlock, so I went over to my physicals and I put an 86 speed and an 80 agility, having nearly a 90 speed on a 6'8" player that's taking long.
Let's see the badges.
Actually see all the defensive badges I would unlock, so I went over to my physicals and I put an 86 speed and an 80 agility. Having nearly a 90 speed on a 6'8" player that's taking long steps up the court is insane. I absolutely love it. And seeing that the build is almost nearly finished, we had a major decision to make. Now the good news is this decision only matters the first day or two of NBA 2K26 because I made sure to cook so much with this build that no matter what you decide, you will get both options. But for right now, the decision you have to make is, do you want a 93 mid-range and a 77?
Hey, Red, I'm telling you, 26 looks decent, folks. It looks decent. What you gonna do? You get on with me? You're not gonna play? What's up? What's up? Let me know something.
There go GLE, I'm tripping. Catch a nigga and blam, drip gang, we ain't not like them. Only nigga you know that.
But you can see it, bro, 26. Let's see, bro.
PS Media PS5 NBA 2K26.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you for the follow. What up? How you doing, bro? How you doing? It's decent, you know. I can't complain. What about yourself?
7 speed with ball so you get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, or do you want a 92 mid-range and an 80 speed with ball? Now there's a couple factors that you need to consider when making this decision. Like I said, no matter what you decide, you're gonna get both after a couple days, whether it's through your build specialization where you get one cap breaker, or whether it's
I was just showing in chat. I'm thinking about like I might make a big to start off with, honestly, just for the rep purposes. But this build right here looking kind of nice. The 6'8". I'm doing like anything from 6'6" to 7 foot. Rec no, LOL. Rec is decent, you know. I fuck with Rec. I like Rec. Park is not bad, but it's just for more rep purposes.
You repping up and you get cap breakers naturally. The build is gonna.
But I make all different type of builds. 6'10" lock. See, I will make a lock too, bro. But just the fact is, 2K feel like they nerfed the locks. They said there's no more like on ball steals. So I'm like, I'm iffy. I'm iffy about it. See, like I was just showing them just now. Hold on, I'll show you real quick.
Minutes and 23. PS.
Hey, Zay, my fault, Zay. I'm showing something real quick. But this is like all the builds I've cooked up. Like just in 25. I'm like, I might switch around.
NBA 2K25.
Oh, 100%. You definitely right. You 100% right. You definitely right. Exactly. But this year it might be a little different. That's the thing. That's some kind of like thinking about it. Homie making 6 APG. See, my team right here, bro. I'm sure my team I got going on right here. We got a whole. We got. Oh, I can show you. No, I'm on the wrong shit. We got everything, bro. Everything. We got our whole 5 already. So it's like 2 bills are for 2 and 3s. Okay. It makes sense. You gotta be diverse and shit like that. I get it. Trust me. But I'm looking at like the 6.9 to 6.8. Like this was the build I made this year. It's awesome. I can do everything. Still get my own. Sure. Like this build is not. Like I can make some minor tweaks in this build right here. But this is the build I made this year. Off of just off the muscle. So like this is not like it's not a guard build. You can make it a small forward, power forward if you want to, or if it's shooting guard, and still hold it down. I will drop the steals if I wanted to. Just drop it a little bit. But I like the tall builds too. The tall builds looking real nice. Just switch the reboundings. The rebounds, like offensive, defense, switch it around, or even like this 6'10" build right here. Where is it at? You think 6'8", 6'10" lock? Well, I gotta see how it looks. Honestly, I see how the game's looking like. It looks smooth, so like it could work. It could work. But once you have those little PGs that know what they're doing, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It could definitely work. I'm thinking about this, but right here, switching it around, switching these two. That's what I'm thinking of doing right now. But exactly, rebound, exactly. I'm saying just switch it around. But mind you, that's not a big man though. That's a power forward, small forward build. He's not the main rebounder. That's the thing. If you want to be the main big man though, I'll show you this build right here. Hold on. Oh, for sure, bro. Shit, I got you. Say that. I got you. But like for actual big man, I'm liking. I like this build right here, low key. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got you, bro. Give me a little minute. I got you. I'm gonna build right here. I might do some minor tweaks though. Make some minor tweaks. Have a higher D-ball. Because now I can drop this shit down to 80. I mean not 80, 90. It's cool. Have this. I can honestly have. I don't need too much. This build right here is decent. Exactly. This is the rec build right here. This is the rec build right here. This is the whole rec build. Like, you can play the main big. You will get some boundaries. You still shoot the ball. Free throws. I play majority rec. My gameplay. Like I like playing rec. You know, park is different. I know what cat breakers I'm gonna put on my exactly. Or even this build right here if you wanted to. My play style is rec, bro. Stack. Or even like this, something like this too. Have this build. Yeah, I'm telling you. Have something like this right here. Still get down low, do your thing. You shoot the ball at the highest clip. You get Hall of Fame. Then you know. Exactly. This is what he's making it. You get the point. You know what I'm saying? And his pass is a little low, but I can still get it done. I had no problem with this build right here. Because I think timing, honestly, and I'm not like PG. I got fives on my team. Throw the bitch down to me. Hey, my PG's right beside me. Throw down to this thing right here. They'll come. Get the ball up, and I can shoot the fucking ball. It's the highest 3. Let me see the badges again. Badges we got first. Hey, look, you got set shot on. Let me say Hall of Fame. I mean gold. And this year +2 set shot on legend. It's a 7 foot, but now you can switch it up have a 93 ball and a 7-foot tall build now. So it's like it can get really, 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 really spooky. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm pretty fast still. Yeah, 72 speed, good ass vert, max wingspan, blocks, interior, strength. Like I see him probably make 650. Oh, for sure, he definitely making 650. 100%. He gonna break the game. That's assassinating nigga's whole role. He got Glock is different. Glock is fucking different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
End up having both.
Glock
But
is
for
different.
your day one experience, you need to decide is
I'm
having Hall of Fame set shot specialist better or is having a higher speed with ball better. Now, more good news is you can't go wrong either way. Let's talk about the speed with ball first. If you decide to keep a 77 speed with ball and go a 93 mid-range for the Hall of Fame shooting badge, you still unlock Zach LaVine dribble style on your 6'8" build. And if you don't know, Zach LaVine dribble style, which requires a 75 speed with ball, is being hypothesized as the best dribble style for tall guards by a mile. Basically, the reason being that you could speed boost super quick out of it. So if you only need a 75 speed with ball for that dribble move, you should technically be okay to go 77 speed with ball and get your Hall of Fame shooting badge. But you also got to keep in mind that attributes matter. Maybe a 77 speed with ball is way slower than an 80 speed with ball. And maybe you don't want to deal with that.
I gotta put a chat into this little chat box here so I can see you on screen also.
On day one, you'd rather just have fun and be as quick as possible. Again, no matter what you decide, your build is eventually gonna get both. But for right now, I decided to go a 92 mid-range, sacrificing the Hall of Fame set shot specialist and confirming that I have a maxed out 80 speed with ball on day one. Now I need y'all to look at this. No grind whatsoever. Your base 6'8" build gets contact dunks, gold shooting badges, gold defense badges, and a maxed out ball handle and speed with ball with super high speed. And that's not even making decisions on your max +2 badges, which by the way, you're gonna get 2 of them. One, I would highly recommend you put on lightning launch.
I got you, bro. I got you.
So you get Hall of Fame lightning launch. And honestly, forget the second max +2 if you're worried about it's gonna be too much of a grind. So let's say you level up in the season, you get your max +2, you put it on and you get Hall of Fame lightning launch. After that, you finish your shooting specialist challenge, you get your +1 cap breaker, and you put that on your mid-range. Now all of a sudden you have a 6'8" build with Hall of Fame lightning launch, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which you can max +1 to legend set shot specialist. So you have Hall of Fame lightning launch, legend set shot specialist, and gold defensive badges with a 92 career.
We got all 5s. So I'm going straight to that rack. Straight to that rack. Get the most shot possible. Get some dubs. Get better.
Defense. And that's not even talking about your whole other max +2 and max +1 you're gonna unlock.
Right here. I like this build right here too.
I'm hoping y'all are seeing the vision. I'm not trying to yap your ears off, but man, this build is insane. I absolutely cooked. And trust me, if you love this build, you're gonna love this 6'9" even more. Because the one thing this build,
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I did, I told work. I'm not coming out. I told my workplace I ain't coming in, bro. Don't even bother asking me. I picked up a shift and I said, "Fuck, it's Friday." Cancel that shit real quick. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah. I picked up a shift. I said, I pre-ordered the game. Yeah, I'm not coming in again. Forget about it. Got me fucked up.
Flags is strength, and I know a lot of y'all love strength on your builds. Me personally,
I paid money to pre-order the game just to not get the pre-order experience. Nigga, no. You better leave me alone. I'm not coming in. Don't bother me. The one that I'm calling off ain't happening.
Like it on my 6'8" ISO builds, but on my 6'9" demigod build, dropping in an hour. Not only does it have strength, it has.
I made sure I texted them too and emailed them and everything. Don't bother me. Don't come at me. Don't bother me or nothing. Game sharing someone 25. They asking. I might. Exactly. I have to. I make sure I take up all my chances. I email you, text you, because there's no way you can say he didn't tell me nothing. I covered all my damn tracks. You can't get at me. You cannot get at me.
92 offensive rebound while still being a 6'9" ISO build. So yeah, if you're still watching the video, comment drop in all caps if you want me to drop that 6'9" build right after this video.
I'm working the weekend anyway, so just give me the Friday. Just the Friday. Oh, word. Hell yeah. I feel that. I used to game share, bro. But I never did. Well, I did this 2K, I should say. But it took me a while to even try to get game share anybody because people be devious as shit. So I'd be scared as hell.
But anyways, if you make this build, you will get the build name Two-Way Mid-Range Slasher, which I absolutely love. Because anytime I have Slasher in my build name, people always assume that I can't shoot. Even though it says mid-range right there, they always sag off me and think I'm just going to be an old head driving in the paint. And if you look at our top attribute section, we have an A mid-range, an A perimeter defense, an A- driving dunk. Our strengths mention defense because we have a 92 perimeter defense. Mentions our ability to shoot middies. Mentions our ability to finish. And mentions our ability to ISO. And what does it say for weaknesses? Oh yeah, that's right. We have none. For all of y'all that say that YouTubers clickbait and say demigod this, demigod that, this build can quite literally do it all. If this is not a demigod, I don't know what is.
I'm in there, need on to the other side. Nah, I'm saying. Build can do it all, probably the lowest at. Exactly. The build looks really good. It looks good.
I didn't have enough time to put on the best dribble moves and the best jump shot for this build, but don't worry, you know on week 1 we're gonna be.
You missed me. What did I do for you to miss me? What you mean? Shit. I'm
putting those on,
but you weird though, Alexis. I ain't gonna lie, you weird. I'll be seeing what you be doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
I did want to show y'all that even with terrible SIGs on, the build was moving. It was actually able to speed boost a little bit. And again, these are horrible signature styles. And I'm sure all the dribble heads have already released the best 6'8" ISO 6. So man, I can't.
The build on in chat. But you know what I'm talking about. You know how slick. I caught your ass. You see that there? I caught you. Yeah, it's like that. But
you're looking.
It do look fire though. It look hell up. Let me see this build right here.
We never thought we leave Hong Kong. Eugene at CIBC speak our languages.
I introduced them to our newcomer bundle to help them get started.
This is the better future for our kids.
Hey, you smart boy. Do your thing. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. With cat breakers and passing +3 or whatever cap to 70. Exactly.
He made our life easier.
Scrubbing Bubbles easy peasy cleans 5 times faster. Easy
come back, man. Say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But be safe.
I knew once we came from Community Day that y'all was gonna see a lot of 6'6s and 6'8 builds. Y'all seen how the 6'6 builds end up dribbling, that you can really combo up. But as of a bigger build like a 6'8, there's nothing really that much different other than being with the speed with ball. With an 86 speed with ball versus having a 75 speed with ball, you still can go crazy on a 6'8 and really get in your bag if you really labbed up. Because most of the requirements are very similar with certain dribble moves that you unlock. But with me creating LeBron James build, I wanted to make sure instead of going with like an 81 ball handle, I want to go with 85 so we can be able to still do the momentum cross, unlock all the better dribble moves and things like that, and we unlock some better takeovers as well. But before I show you the build, this is what the NBA template looks like for LeBron James in NBA 2K26. And I've been seeing a lot of mixed feelings about this actual LeBron James template, especially when they seen the steal. LeBron James only having a 44 steal is criminal. Too. Now, a lot of other stats can be changed as well. And the other thing that triggered a lot of people was that they had LeBron James at 6'7", which he's 6'8", 6'9", which if 2K was going to end up keeping an 81 ball handle, they might as well make LeBron James 6'9", which you're going to end up getting more attributes going that high. But since we're going to be making a 6'8 LeBron James build at 230 with a 7-foot wingspan, now this LeBron James is going to be mostly like a park LeBron James. Like you'll be able to use a 75 pass accuracy or a 78 pass accuracy. For anybody that's going to want higher pass accuracy, there's a second LeBron James build that's being revamped in this video as well. Now with the dunking, I made sure to give him an 89 driving dunk off rip no matter what, so we get the pro contact dunks off 1 and pro contact dunks off 2. Now if we do specialize in finishing, we could end up finessing a few things like getting Hall of Fame posterizer on this build, getting layup mixer on gold on this build, but also even using +2 cap breakers on our post control to get that post fade phenom on gold. Now if you don't want to go that route, you can go with the shooting route or the playmaking route, but it's so many different ways.
Hell no, this build's ass. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Off rip, this build's ass. Just off of the first initial shit he just did. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Since LeBron is an all-around player. Now when it comes to the mid-range, now if you go specialization for the mid-range, you can stop at 87, put +2, get 89 to get set shot specialist on gold, and keep it at that way, and then use your actual other max +1s and max +2s on something other for the shooting badges like Deadeye, Shifty Shooter, and things like that. And you can even max +1 or max +2 your post.
So Double H has a better build initially. What he's saying? This shit is ass. What the fuck is this?
phenom since it's in the shooting category. But when we get to the playmaking aspect of this build, now if you're going to be playing park or something like that, you could go 75, 78 pass accuracy. But if you're going to be trying to play multiple things and you like want to have more pass ac, I would say at least bare minimum go 82 or even try to go 85. But as the revamped version of this LeBron James build, you will see how you can end up finessing a few attributes so you can get more on your passing. Now when it comes to the ball handle, you seen the LeBron James build 2K had 81. 81 gets you handle for days on silver. That's cool and all, but we want to be able to momentum crossover. We want to be able to get all the other removes at 85, and you're gonna have a 75 ball control, so you can get that Zach LaVine dribble style that will help you explode out of moves, especially on a bigger build like this. Now, when it comes to the defense for this LeBron James build, now you seen they had a 40 steal. We're not rocking out with no 40 steal. The bare minimum we're going on the steal is 73. I would love to get 79, but we want to get a block on this LeBron James build. Now, with it having a 73 steal, we get a silver interceptor and stuff like that. But for the perimeter, we got an 85 perimeter. We get a silver.
Hey, Zay, give me your honest opinion right here on this build. Which one's better? The first LeBron build you seen, or this one right here? Yeah, this shit right here is dog water. Absolutely shitty.
Badges, challenger, on-ball minutes, pick dodger, stuff like that. But as you see the block, we have a 78 block. The only thing I would want to add to this is trying to get this to interior to the 60 so we get paint patroller. But for the 70.
All right, Alexis, this shit is ass. I'm bro, I was gonna say the same thing, bro. It's trash. Like, what is this? What is this?
78 block.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, but whoever makes this build. Sorry, but how do you have this? Like, how does this work? I ain't sure one of them niggas, but like, how does this work? This is a whole. You're definitely right. This build is not it, bro. This is not it.
You're.
I'm sorry to miss that build.
I don't even know what that means.
Shit.
So, but overall,
your brother Jones too. I don't like his build.
I don't even know what that means. Might as well, guys.
I'll check him out.
You know your business better than anyone, right? So why not build an app to run it with Base 44? This finance app solves your business.
Welcome back.
You can max 1 or max 2.
Off rip, I don't like this build. I just started this. I don't even like this build. I feel about this build right here. I don't know about this build either. This build looks kind of rare. Like Double H got the best build of these three. See chat people. I see chat. Like I see chat. That don't even look good. Let me see Big Man build real quick.
Seven.
I didn't put 6 in properly. Yikes. The build looked terrible too.
NBA 2K25, I made a center build that we called the triple-double machine. A 7-foot max wingspan big man build that put up unreal.
I have 7 different.
Inside out bigs. Okay. Which one to see first?
NBA.
Simply Grinding or Double H? I'm trying to see which one I'm looking at real quick. Watch you? Yeah, of course. You see me, Alexis. I see you. We see each other. We see each other. You get me? I want to see what Gez will cook up, though. I know Gez will cook up some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see what he cook up. And it has some fun.
I have 7 different.
NBA 2K25. On NBA 2K25, I made a center build that we called the triple-double machine. A 7-foot max wingspan big man build that put up unreal stat lines like it was his job. Now what if I told you we made it even better on NBA 2K26? You see, that build had a 78 3-point rating, and with the pure green window and the talks of shooting being harder, that is just not gonna cut it. Now I will say it's not drastically higher, but you can always lower the wingspan of this build and get whatever 3-point rating you desire. So today we're gonna cover this all around.
I think it's a low post. Let's see, you can make it. And you have close 25 boards. Not facts. looks good, bro.
Around center build, give y'all different options you can do with it. And then just because I'm also going to give you a pure inside center build for my people out there that like to mash. So real quick, if you want NBA 2K26 for free, all you have to do is subscribe with notifications on and comment down below what day you're planning to play NBA 2K26. I'll be choosing the NBA 2K26 giveaway winner in tomorrow's video. So make sure anytime you see a noti, you click.
I want the rep, bro.
Get super fast. All right, y'all. Now for the build, we got two
good ass build. I'm gonna cook up a good ass build. I'm gonna do it off stream too. Niggas ain't gonna see that bitch.
Versions of the popper, and we got two versions of the inside we gotta go over. And I'm not here to waste y'all's time, so this build's version is literally on the screen right now. Let's talk about it. The first build I want to talk about is a 7-foot popper, 253 pounds, 7'5" wingspan, that as you can see has a super high strength rating. We'll cover that in a second, and we'll talk about what strength does and doesn't do this year. But the first thing I really want to point out is that we have an 80 vertical on a 7-foot build. If you played NBA 2K25, you know how overpowered 80 vertical was this year, and from what we've seen from NBA 2K26, it quite literally looks like 2K25 2.0. And don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. 25 wasn't the most well-received game because of certain things like
on the twos. Hold on, Jeff. Yeah, 26 early. I'm not tripping. I'm about to slow.
RNG, the comeback mechanic, just things that lowered the skill gap overall, and of course the bad dribbling. But 26,
I might honestly drop this. Let me let's get this build. This build's not my cup of tea.
They brought back the Kobe J, kept the same every single build out of fear. Some builds came out and get your second max +2. The way I think is, I know day 2 defense would honestly be better, but if the legend box out beast, legend rebound chaser, legend brick wall, and then potentially legend break starter or legend dimer if you decide.
Let me see this.
How it feels to chew 5
gum. That has the 85 3 ball.
Stimulate your senses.
83 minimum.
On NBA 2K25, I made a center build that we called the trip. You need to note about strength in 2K26's badges is that all of the rebounding badges I
have 7 different power forward and center builds to show.
Creating post scores are back and they're better than ever. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the best post scoring build on NBA 2K26. So let's go ahead and jump into it. There are many different ways to post score, as you guys have seen over the years, but I've always been kind of a finesse style post scorer, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of different options. Close shot is really good in this game, man. Like, I can't stress it enough at Community Day. I didn't realize how good of a 7'4" max wingspan Mr. Troy did. He was on a 99 close shot 7'4". And I had like no close shot on my build. And he just, he beat me. And then I remade my build, made a better build, and then I beat him 22-4. So, but as you can see, we did a 95 stand dunk with a 96 post control, 55 driving dunk, and a 67 driving layup. And then ultimately we went over to our physicals. We're going to max out our speed and that agility. And then we're going to put our strength all the way up to a 95. We obviously need as much for that. Also, build videos, wise goes. Like I said, man, subscribe, like, turn the noties on. I went ahead and maxed out my mid-range to a 90. And then I have a 90 interior defense so I can stop other post scores. I got a 70 defensive rebound. I know it's not the best, but hey, my job is just to get a box out. And I'm assuming just like last year, people with silver.
Get a box out. If you're a big man, you're supposed to be able to hold that shit down. You can't hold that shit down at all. Look at this shit. You can't hold nothing down with this.
This build is just going to be absolutely vicious. I mean, the post fades felt insane when I was here. And also like those go-to post.
Get off of this real quick.
Which
you can run around the court. You're not going to feel like as slow as a turtle, all right? You can run around the court. You're not going to feel like as slow as a turtle, all right? This game, I'm going to have cap breakers, all right? To everyone, I just want to bless y'all boys going into NBA 2K stuff immediately, which...
Inside builds are easy to use, I ain't gonna lie. On a bed, they can stretch the floor a little bit at least.
All right, so my...
Man, you about to...
The team pick their poison. Like, I make big mans that can't shoot sometimes, and it works. That's how a team it works with, but I want to switch it up a little bit. Variety is different shit in my bag.
What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Ethan Earth Cash Out, and today does these post scores, but I'm gonna show you guys here. We're gonna get a good 3-pointer. We're gonna get a good 3-pointer 80. We're gonna have that 78 pass accuracy for a good silver visionary We're going to go ahead and put that offense rebound at 94, and we're actually going to put it up to 99 so we get the legend rebounding badges.
I'll only put this at 94, put this at 94, and then carry one of these for 99. We'll never put this 99, 99. We can still shoot the ball, though.
We're also going to make sure we have a good vertical so we can get up for rebounds.
This don't look bad. It don't look bad. I just like free throws, more free throws. I put this shit down, put the free throw, over the 3-ball, I mean the midi. But it's both 80.
7 foot, 83 vertical, and we're going to go ahead and put the strength a little bit higher up as well as the interior defense so we can stop post scores on the 2s court. I'm looking for a good spot for the mid-range because we do already have the silver shooting badges with a 3-pointer. So we're going to go ahead and put this interior around, let's see, we'll do 82 for post lockdown bronze, and we're going to put the strength up so we can get a little bit better brick wall, and we can max +2 that to get legend or Hall of Fame brick wall. So here we have it for this build. This is pretty much
it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
68, 60, we'll do 60, 60 so we can get
Shit, 7, 6, 7 center. Let's see. What even work? I still censor wrong. I know. Don't go with me. I know I did. I know I did. No, don't go.
2K26.
Let's see.
Bell on. As for the free throw, I'm not much of a 5 player.
Oh no.
Super hydration. Keeps me.
I watched every single NBA. I watched every single NBA 2K26 build video so you don't have to. And after watching over 100 hours of footage, these are the 10 best builds that I saw from NBA 2K26 Community Day. So I'm gonna start with Double H's playmaking glass cleaner that is honestly giving me NBA 2K20 vibes. And the reason for this is number one, it is 6'8", 205 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. This build does not really have any weaknesses, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with the 93 driving dunk. Off rip, if you guys watched anything in the gameplay reveal, you guys know that driving dunks are looking very NBA 2K24-esque, okay? The meter is huge, okay? It is massive, all right? So the meter is massive. 93 driving dunk is going to allow you guys to pull off all of the contact dunks. On top of that, we added a 93 mid-range and an 83 3-point shot. Now, the 3-pointer is a little bit low, but when I was watching him make this build, you could drop your midi a little bit to get your 3-pointer up to at least 85. You could go 85-3 with a 91 midi, which is a little bit safer for the players out there that are not the greatest shooters. But with a 93 mid-range shot, you are going to get so many different badges because of it. In terms of playmaking, guys, big builds can speed boost this year. So you are making a 6'8" that has 85 ball handle. That's going to allow you to momentum crossover, and it's going to give you the best dribble moves in the game. You basically have a maxed out ball handle on a 6'8" build. This is absolutely insane, guys.
Hey, Braden, it's not out yet, Braden. It's not out yet, bro. It's not out yet.
For the park, this build is nuts because you also have an 85 perimeter and a 70.
Big go GLE, I'm tripping.
The only weakness that this build has is steal. But if you guys listen to the gameplay reveal again, they were saying that unless you have like a high
1 day,
steal,
20
like
hours, 54 minutes and 30 seconds.
When you dropping helicopters are real slow on it.
So
I
this
advise
might
you,
be
bro,
the year
tap
of a low
in.
steal being viable. And on top of that,
But
guys,
stupid on this
80
bit.
defensive rebound, 75 offensive rebound. I
Well,
can tell
new
you
man,
guys right
consider
now, this
subscribing,
build
bro.
is going to be devious on the twos. Now for build number 2, we're going the same height and the same wingspan, but an entirely different vibe, okay? This is simply grinding 6'8" shooting guard build. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, okay? This right here is a true traditional shooting guard, okay? He's got the 92 perimeter with the 85 steal, okay? So this build already off rip, if you guys are looking to play better defense, this is the route for you. You guys are looking to dribble better, 86 ball handle with an 80 speed with ball. So he's making sure that on his 6'8" build, he's not missing out on any of the good dribble moves. He also has a 92 mid-range and an 83 3-point shot with an 89 driving dunk. The only issue between this build versus Double H's is Double H's gets more rebound and it gets more dunk. But if you guys are looking for more of a true traditional shooting guard build, this is the one. The one thing that I like better on this build is it is going to be faster and it does have steal. It's very scary to play the game and watch the ball fly by your face. There's nothing worse than having no interceptor, than having no steal, and being that guy that's just kind of a liability when they throw the ball at you. But overall, it's two really good 6'8" builds, and it kind of comes down to a preference game. How do you play? What game modes do you play? If I had to be honest with you guys, I would say that this build is really only going to be a shooting guard, whereas Double H's build has a little bit more flexibility in what it could play. But
what are you, bro? I ain't trying to see this shit. I don't know.
After labbing so many builds or even NBA player builds, I just
that everything that happened in those games will 3, but obviously we're limited.
What is good, y'all boys? We are back with a new video.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video.
Let's see this Kenzo. Let's see Kenzo real quick.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we got LaMelo Ball in NBA 2K26. Now, shout out to 2K for flying me out to Community Day. They gave me access to the builder early, so I'm able to bring this video to you guys. We have a bunch more videos coming in the pipeline, so make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon to stay notified, because I got 20 plus builds dropping, so you don't want to miss out. And if you know, if it's later in the day or if it's later in the days coming up to 2K launch, check my channel. I have a ton of videos posted. Now, I do live stream on Kick. I just want to shout the Kick out real quick. As you can see on the top of your screen, I will be streaming 2K26 over there. So definitely follow the Kick. There's no ads on there too. So it's good for y'all viewing experience. And I need people to run with. So if you want to run rec, please join up. We always need people to run with in the community. So looking forward to hooping with y'all. Looking forward to seeing y'all the day of launch. Now, let's get right into the build, man. Oh, and we're doing a 24-hour stream too. So don't forget that. I want to touch on T-Rex 96 MIDI. So 6'8" got you to 96 MIDI. It got you over at 89.3. Got you in the 93 to be exact. And of course, all the finishing we need is, you know, we have. Don't need to worry about that. Our ball handle goes all the way up to a 91. Speed with ball goes up to a 83. Now, here's one of the key things that a 6'7" cannot get 86 speed with ball. So we're going to be having, so we're going to have to work with silver lightning launch. So let's continue. Now, one thing about big builds in this game, and I almost forgot to tell y'all this. One thing about big builds that you guys need to pay attention to, if you're trying to dribble on a big,
look, they nerf the hell out of the base, like the 6'7", 6'8" base, 6'9" base. Look, they nerf the fuck out of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
build, I highly recommend that you specialize in playmaking, because any build that's 6'7" up that you want to like dribble on, let's say you want to make a small forward to dribble on, or a point guard, tall point guard to dribble on, whatever, you're not going to get that 86 speed with ball. So you're not going to have gold lightning launch. So ideally, you want to take your silver lightning launch and boost it all the way up with max +2 to Hall of Fame. And we're going to break that down. Let's do it. Now, this is the builder. This is what I have so far. So skip ahead to this. So we're working with the builder. We're trying to figure out what we're doing right now. One thing I want to specify is 91 mid-range shot. Let's start with that right there. 91 mid-range shot. The 91 is basically, we're going to cap break it to a 96. Okay, we're going to get cap breakers in the game. Cap breakers are confirmed to be in the game, so don't worry. I know you're going to have to grind for it. You're not going to have it available day one at a 96, but you will be able to grind towards it, and it shouldn't take that long. Your first set of cap breakers, if it's anything like last year, your first set of cap breakers should come pretty quick. It shouldn't take much work at all to get your first set of cap breakers. So this is something that anyone can obtain. 93-point shot. I will be taking this down because I like to make my builds with cap breakers, but if you don't, then you can try to get this 93-pointer. You can try to get it, but I like to make my builds with cap breakers in mind. So I'm going to knock that down, and as we continue on here. So let me skim through the video of where you do have access to that. We only have a 74 defense, so we get access to bronze like on ball badges, such as on ball. They have 60 strength, so it might be. I'm going to be grinding the game pretty hard, so 15 cap breakers. I should be able to obtain during the length of 2K26. You know, we get cap breakers from season levels, from grinding the game. You get cap breakers, and you get cap breakers from specialization. So we'll be perfectly fine when it comes to our dribbling and everything like that, and we'll be able to actually boost our playmaking badges up one. So when we finish things off, the build is called, as you guys can see right here, let me hide my webcam, shades of Derek Harper, Tyrese Halliburton, Jamal Murray. We get the playmaking 3-level ball hawk. Okay, playmaking 3-level ball hawk. And let's read it. What does it say right here, boys?
How do you feel about this
no big weaknesses to report. This build has no weaknesses. Okay, the build has no weaknesses at all. You can break down defenses with slick vision. Elbow jumper stays on lock. Always finds a lane inside, and moves leave defenders lost. That is what we want, bro. That is what we want. We want to be able to break our defenders down, make our jump shots, and then, you know, we can always dot the open man if they decide to help. We get great badges across the board. I mean, once we get those cap breakers, our shooting badges go to Hall of Fame. We can throw max +1s on them, turn them into legend shooting badges, and we get access to Hall of Fame lightning launch. This build is insane, bro. This one right here is insane. I'm telling you, man. This one right here is crazy. So this is the LaMelo build, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave a like.
Okay, I might be finished watching 2K stuff for a bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Might be done streaming for a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna be a good. Where to go to? Hours ago. I gotta drop guys a like, man, off the rip, off the muscle. But
34 national television games for the.
All right, what's up, y'all? Taker fan here. As you can see by time.
Woo! What is what's up in the place? Keep in touch. We are not. Woo! What is what's up in the place? Keep in touch. We are not here to react today.
I'm trying to see a video to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly.
Oh man.
Quick little video. Get out of here. I dropped this earlier. Hey, if you want to tap in, this is my reaction channel right here, bro. Want to tap with me? Tap in with me. That part. That way. That part.
If I had to keep.
Yo. You got that shit on though. I ain't gonna like that shit on though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, you guys inspired me a lot watching Black Market play and watching.
I'm just gonna pause it so that you guys can. It's a tier 2 back, but let's just perimeter 90-65 pass sack. That's the other. I think this big, and you get 2 cap breakers.
Hold on.
So with those 2 cap breakers, I'm gonna cap break perimeter and go from a 97 to a 99, probably within the first week.
Nothing, Alexis.
So that's gonna take literally all my defensive badges, almost all of the centers, point guards, shooting guards. I made so many builds last year, and I only posted 2, and I regret it. So this year, we're posting every single build. Make sure you guys have the noties on. That way you don't miss. You can understand the max +1s and the max +2s, the tier 2s, and every defensive badge on Legend.
I don't think
is literally insane. If there's anything that
knows 7'4" player now offensive rebound, you can get legend dimer with the +2 on the badge tier. I mean, they are insane. And guess what? If you put
watch some TNC and call it a day, I ain't gonna lie. 3, 2, 1. What? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to TNC. We are here in 3, 2, 1.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do see people say about me, you know what I'm saying? But
I did watch this one. Yep, I just remember. You eat good. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 3. For sure. TNC, it's a store, it's trouble.
OD.
Let's go. Watch it.
OD.
Let's go, Al.
Go.
Here we go.
This is what we've been wanting
real quick and call it a day.
to see. This is what we've been wanting to
What
see
about you,
right here.
Alexis?
I think Nas tries to go past him. Kyrie presses up.
First shot.
I think that's one of the most underrated parts of Nas' game is his catch and shoot up top.
Good defense by Nas. Kyrie agrees.
Man, these two big dudes, man.
Yeah, for sure. Kyrie, 6'7", strong, big body. And they say Nas is 6'6", so they kind of amount to each other in that sense.
Uh-oh. Here goes Nas, 3-0. I keep saying Nas, one of his better part of his game is his catch and shoot.
I mean, he's super polished. Named Big 3 Rookie of the Year and 4th Man of the Year. Dropped 30 points in the Miami Pro League not too long ago, so this guy is a bucket getter.
The Big 4 color pen helps me organize my thoughts. With so many long-lasting colors, the possibilities are endless.
Here we go.
And the carryover is crazy. All this talk has started on social media a few days ago.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie.
What you about to say?
I was ready for it. I was ready
so
for
you're
it.
not gonna lie, what?
Kyrie got to respond right here.
No, definitely.
Kyrie got to respond right here.
And Kyrie needs to use his size advantage. There we go.
Kyrie got a good bag. I didn't know he had all this. I didn't know he had all this. Yeah, behind the back to the spin. Hold on now. Hold on now, Kyrie. Hold on now, Kyrie. Damn. Now we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. Look at the composure.
Keeping it real. He made him touch earth.
Let's see what he gets to right here.
That was crazy.
You know, Kyrie actually has this creative shot maker. It's a hard shot. I want to see how Kyrie's conditioning holds up. He's looking really good right now. Way to keep that stick hand up. For everybody watching, make him think about the shot.
That's how you
I said it in the beginning. One of the best parts about his game is his catch and shoot. People look at Nas like he's so big and he's such like a dominant force, but Nas really has a good finesse to his game.
And I would say, and correct me if I'm wrong here, for Nas, physically, this is one of the toughest games, if not the toughest, that he has to play right here and that he's had to endure in his one-on-one career.
Right. And also, I also want to shout out Kyrie for taking this game late notice.
Yeah.
For somebody else not holding up.
Supposed to be the matchup.
Yeah, he taking this game late notice, man. This is a hard game for anybody. Good defense.
And listen, he's prepared.
Good defense. I wonder if his size is going to bother Nas down the stretch.
I mean, he's been doing this, Kyrie Walker. He's been doing this for a very long time. One of the most viral high school players. And he felt disrespected by the call out a little bit, and he's showing it right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Too small. Go to work, Kyrie.
Big body.
Here we go. Nice.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There was a reason why I wasn't.
He got fouled?
No foul.
Block?
He just missed everything.
Oh, wow. Good shot. I tell you guys all the time, it's all about that three ball, man. I know I hate sounding like that guy, but in 1v1, it's so critical. Nas hasn't wasted any energy. Think about this. Nas hasn't wasted any energy. Kyrie's had to put the ball down to get 5 points.
I think the winners that we have seen thus far, though, Bird, have been the ones who have found a good balance between knocking down the three and figuring out
touching the
when
paint.
they can attack.
Yes. Y'all go get y'all a case. Tell them I sent you. Jab. He wants to shoot.
Good D.
That was good defense.
Hey, Kyrie big, but he getting down low and he is moving those puppies, okay?
Yes.
The lateral movement has been quite impressive for the 6'7" guy.
Here we go. He just got to keep it up. He can't give up, though.
Time on the shot.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Now you got to count your pennies, man. Kyrie got to make this count. This is going to separate it. That hurts.
They have been coming back to haunt the opposers who have gone down early.
Yes. Halftime. How Nas can close this game. I'm just calling it early. I think that's one of Nas' best part about his game is how he shuts the door. Coming up in here now, if Kyrie doesn't put a hand up, I think Nas is going to try to bury him. Nas has this like chip on his shoulder. So this experience.
But
it's experience.
But I will also say Nas
experience.
is beating Kyrie in that foot race right now.
All the guys that know how to play, it's experience. Kyrie just doesn't have enough games under his belt, and he's playing arguably one of the best 1v1 players in the history of YouTube.
Kyrie need a bucket right here.
You got to get one right here.
Oh.
Bro, Kyrie has everything you need to be good in this space, man. Everything you need. 15-8. He got to fight right here.
I was going to say, I didn't know if I was seeing the three for him, but that was pretty.
Kyrie got real bad.
Oh, man. Oh, he holding his knee or his ankle. Come on, Kyrie. You got to get up. Oh, man.
All right, man. Nas coming out. Let's see if the injury.
You got enough time to get his shit
If I'm
together.
Nas, I might got to get to the cup on this.
Hi, Papa.
After that Kyrie went down, I'm attacking that ankle every time now. I see that you have a weak point and you're a little gimpy.
Yeah, Kyrie might just shoot right
Yeah,
here.
you gotta drive.
Yeah, Alexis, I got you.
Oh, okay. He said ankle, non-back.
There's nothing worse than a wounded animal, man, back against the wall.
I'm
telling you, I've seen it. Some guys play better nicked up.
That's serious.
No, some guys do play better nicked up, man. Wants to focus. I think it helps their focus. I think it helps their shooting. Let me tell it.
Foul on the floor.
Big shot. Big shot.
Beautiful shot.
Big shot.
Hey, Kyrie, you getting too much space.
Oh, that's good.
Did Kyrie touch it?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's so tough.
Oh, that's good.
Did Kyrie touch it?
No.
Oh my goodness.
So why foul at the last second there? He really had Nas dead.
I thought Kyrie was arguing that he touched the ball.
So you're saying we saw a little bit of a situation there, like Ty and
Kyrie
Nesto,
didn't
where
argue
he
it,
think
though.
he tipped it.
Kyrie got to keep playing. See, this is Nas' best part of his game, as I was saying earlier, how he can close the door. I want y'all to just watch him right now. He just got to his midi. He's going to switch up his 3 shots. 3-shot progression. 3-shot progression.
Yeah, shoot up, boy. Yeah.
3-shot progression right there. You saw the midi. You saw the 3. Kyrie get another one. He might be to the cup right here. Might be to the cup right here. Kyrie's up too far.
You got to do something right here. The lead has gotten out of hand.
Yes, no, Kyrie.
What if your everyday money could grow into your travel fund? That's right.
As long as Kyrie fights, because Nas is coming to close the door right now. Best part is. All right, we're back. Here we go, 26-11. Touch him, Kyrie. Kyrie, you got to touch him. Kyrie, you got to touch him.
That's good defense.
Yeah. Stopping the score. If you want a chance, you got to get a stop in the score. I think you just can't let Nas, you can't go back on defense right here, Kyrie. You got to reel them together right now. You need 9 straight. You need 9 straight.
Well, like you said, there you go. That's where it starts. Got the foul. Shooting foul at that, but he missed his first free throws when he got to the line, so he has to concentrate and knock it down.
Those hurt.
Yeah.
That's more of a conditioning thing than a skill thing.
I mean, you can see it. I think hands down, Nas looks like he's in better shape than him. And to be fair, Nas is in season right now with the big 3, so he's getting that type of run in.
He is getting that type of run. That's how you got to compete the whole game. That's how you got to compete the whole game.
I don't know, the refs must be watching.
Nas is just battle tested, man. Look, playing through everything.
Man.
And I want to see that Nas didn't look at the ref one time.
But he stays so patient, too.
28-11. Game.
That's a good foul, though.
Fight fair.
Yeah, he looks like it.
Listen. 31-11. That's a tough task for anybody. I want y'all to look at how Nas closes games out. One of the best to ever do it.
He's actually about to go meet up.
With that being said and done, bro, I'm entering my hair. Thank you for tapping in with me. I'll be shooting again real soon. Ticket drops on Friday, so y'all be tuned out, ready for that. Just straight for vibes, right?
Big OGLE, I'm trippin'. Catch a nigga and blam, Dritch gang, we ain't nothing like them. Only nigga you know that rap come through the rack, no tape. Hustler got the